Hey guys, welcome to another channel episode. Remember, this is a channel where we talk all about how you don't need to be a CEO in order to have some impact on the world. And today is going to be a short but very interesting update on what I have been up to so far. As a lot of you guys may know, I haven't posted an update in quite a while. It's been 3 weeks, maybe even a month since I've recently updated this channel, and it's all for good reason. So the biggest reason that I haven't been updating has simply been that I've been going through a transition. As you guys know, I've spent the last 9 months looking for a job, and that has finally come to an end. Yeah, I know it's pretty hard to believe, but it has finally happened. Everything that I've been working for, everything that I've been posting on this channel has all come together, and it has all come to fruition, and now is time for me to start a new job. So what I think I should do here is kind of go back and speak a little bit about what I've done on the channel so far and what's gonna come now in the future. So as you guys know, in the past, I started this YouTube channel around a year and some months ago. In fact, if I had to guess, it would probably be around 120, 130 days ago, because that is the exact same time that I started learning Python, right? So I started learning Python only like 430 days ago, and that was this exact same time that I started this YouTube channel. I started this YouTube channel talking about how you don't need to be a CEO in order to have some impact on the world, because I knew that, learning code and everything that comes with code, whether it's data science or whether it's AI, whether it's software engineering, would, allow you to hit the most amount of people as possible. So you can potentially have, one person affecting 1 billion people just through something that they created out of nothing using code. And so that's actually the name of this channel. It's called 0 to 1 billion, in kind of alluding to the fact that I might one day go from affecting 0 people to affecting 1 billion people just by what I learned in this channel. So now that's enough of like the back history. Now let's talk about the last 6 months. As you guys know, the last 6 months I've spent learning, sorry about that. The last 6 months I spent trying to find a job, but the last 430 days I spent learning Python, then learning data science, and then the last 9 months of that I spent looking for a job, refining, learning more about software engineering, and then now finally landing a software engineering job. It might be interesting because when I first started this journey, I had thought that data science was the best way to get into software engineering, or to learn about, affecting the most amount of people. I thought, okay, AI could possibly be the way. And I still do think it is a way. I just realized that for me, my personal goal is becoming a full-time software engineer was the move to eventually then, blossom into other things. And so I'm very, very excited to share you guys the news that my job search is over. All right, so now let's talk about the job. So I happened to get a job with a company named, and I will be a software engineer there for a couple of months, around 6 months, and then later on they will think about extending my contract. This is basically the end of my job search for now, and I will be continuously posting here now more regularly now that I have a steady job, and I finished all the amount of work that I needed to transition from, looking to a job to now being in the job. I've now been in the job for a couple of weeks. Now I know my workload, and I know how to handle that, and I know what I need to do on the weekends to learn and, keep going until I can affect, like I mentioned, 1 billion people. And in order to do that, it's going to include what we've talked about, which is just hard work, putting in the time, making Notion templates on the books, and sharing that with you guys. So I would like to say that for the future, this channel is going to be a continuation of everything that's happened in the past, but now it's going to be more focused on software engineering and, at least for the short term, information I need to become a competent software engineer, which still would match up to our goal. So far we've gotten, learn Python, learn data science, learn data structures for software engineering. Now I'm going to learn more languages for software engineering, and then in the future we're going to learn more about AI and machine learning and how to, build amazing products and all of that, and even some consulting information. All of that will come in a short time. So for right now, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to be uploading a new video next week talking all about how I'm going to be learning JavaScript and Scala. So stay tuned while I post some videos about that. I will be sharing my Notion page and all the notes I take on learning TypeScript for front end, for back end, and also Scala for database back end and everything in between. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.